Welcome back, gamers.
Hey, gamers.
There she is.
You totally destroyed that moth for a moon.
It's a I was gonna call it a butterfree.
It was free, and then you killed it for your capitalist gains. Hey, a toad.
I'd be out here fucking thinking about fucking things I shouldn't be thinking about.
Yeah? What such things?
Pokemon.
Got a Corchimol.
Fucking. How about Pokemon Let's Go? That's a game that's coming out, right?
Dude, I'm excited. We got it pre-ordered.
Do ya? What do you do in that game?
You Pokemon and then you Let's Go.
Dang!
Yeah.
Sounds like two things I love doing.
I love to Let's Go, and I also love to Pokemon.
Dang, dude.
I don't know that I've missed too many Pokemon releases, dude, since the game's inception. I was like, I know their audience now is across generations and such, but like, when Pokemon came out, well, no, it was 97, wasn't it?
It was.
It was 97.
Yeah, dude. I was 3 at the time.
When the anime came out.
In 94? No, 94.
No.
Fucking 2000?
Yeah, 3 years before the cards came out? No, when it came out, I was 10. And so Ash was 10 and I was 10, and I was like, this couldn't be any other person. Like,
it is totally me.
This is totally, it's for me. That's what this game is.
This was written about me, for me, by me.
Yeah. You know, those like little kid thoughts you get. But it's just like, he's 10, I'm 10, I fucking relate to this guy. And like, dude, Pokemon was all that I was about. But no one told me that there was like different rarities for stuff.
What do you mean, like shiny Pokemon?
Yeah. Well, like in the trading cards when I first started off. Like I remember some kid traded. I had a holographic card and he traded me for a couple cards that were not holographic, and I remember my friend telling me that it was a bad move. I don't remember the friend and I don't remember the cards. I was very young.
But you just knew you were upset.
I just knew that I got fucked. But I didn't have those words yet.
In my I haven't matured enough to be able to use those.
Yeah, I was like 7. I was a wee lad. And all I knew is that I had gotten
duped.
A raw deal. I probably didn't even have that in my lexicon yet, though. But yeah, from then on, I never traded with anybody ever for any reason. Unless I had like duplicates of a card, I wasn't giving anybody shit. Look at you hitting the multi-stack. Yeah, but like I was so paranoid about I still have all my Pokemon cards.
All of them?
I have the first 3 base sets complete.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't think not all of them are first like edition. But I have Charizard, I have Blastoise, I have Venusaur. I think I have everybody except Hitmon. No, I have both of the Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. My Hitmonchan's really fucked up though. But I got them all. I fucking love them.
Dang.
I'll never sell them. Even if they're supposedly selling for a lot. Don't care. You can't have my childhood, eBay. You can try.
Dang, dude, have you seen how much of like a first generation like holographic Charizard goes for?
Oh, they go for a good penny.
They do. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I wish I would have collected stuff as a kid, but I didn't because I was too lazy and dumb. I was like, I remember I was into Pokemon cards for a while, and then like after a while I was like, nah, this requires too much work and I'm not willing to put in that much. I was like,
I remember I was such a diehard Pokemon fan that I never got to appreciate Digimon, because to me it was blasphemy against Pokemon.
Honestly, same. People were like, you were either a Digimon kid or a Pokemon kid.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I was a Pokemon kid.
Yeah.
Because it was out before.
Like, the worst part was, like, I would watch Digimon anime, and it was pretty good. Like, the stories were pretty good. But I had to, like, hide the fact that I liked it, because...
You didn't want anyone knowing?
I didn't want anybody knowing that I had betrayed Pokemon. And so, like, I would watch it, and then I would see, like, I think I watched towards, like, the end episodes of, like, the first generation of Digimon.
Yeah.
when both series were at their creative finest.
Yeah.
And like I just saw like the last battle between like basically a devil and a god, and I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing. And like my buddy was super into it, and I always had to like show face in front of him. I was like, yeah, Digimon's cool, but have you seen Charizard? And like he's like, this is Metal War Greymon, he can throw a nuclear bomb out of his butt. And I was like, okay, well, Charizard has flamethrower.
Oh yeah,
like,
well, shut up.
Yeah. You don't have to rub it in, you know what I'm about. But yeah, I always kind of wish that I had gotten at least a little bit into it, because like those are cards too, and they were cool, but I couldn't like him because of my weird religious reasons of Pokemon only. This is a Pokemon household.
Dude.
So help me God if I had a kid and he brought home a Digimon.
Dude. Oh god.
You're not my son!
I remember as a little kid, I told my parents, well, my parents didn't care.
Yeah.
My parents were cool with whatever I liked because they were sensible people. But I told my family that I liked Pokemon, and they were like, Pokemon? Eso es el diablo.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what the fuck does that shit even mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the devil's work. I'm like,
How do you know?
shit, did you fucking go ask the devil if he fucking created that shit?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's so funny.
But yeah, like, they told me that about so many things that I like. Like, they told me that about Yu-Gi-Oh! They told me that about Pokemon. Yeah, like that's the devil's work, but in
Dude,
Spanish.
I love how fucking every episode in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the same. Like, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. They're like, Yugi, you're completely fucked. This exact situation is impossible to get out of unless you have this card. And he would just look them square in their fucking eyes and go, bitch, look at this card. You've fallen into my trap. And he activates like 9,000 different things, and they just instant die.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I just remember every time they would fucking lose, like, how overly dramatic their arms would just, like,
so
be spasming in front of them.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, no!
It's time to send you to the Shadow Zone.
Shadow Realm.
Is it Shadow Realm?
It's a Shadow Realm.
I always thought it was
Which is
Zone.
actually just death.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's no Shadow Realm. They just die.
Oh my god.
They just fucking die. But American audiences can't handle it.
Yeah.
They don't know what the thing is.
Well, it's funny, like, Monster Hunter had one of those things, too, where they had to change something. There's a little deer creature in there, and in the American releases, you knock it out, and you harvest things such as its liver, and its horn, and, like, vital body parts. But it gets up and runs away after you're done taking stuff off of it. And in the Japanese version, they're just like, yeah,
No,
that
it's
shit's
dead.
dead.
Nah, dude. Like, you fucking,
Yeah.
you see them putting a fucking knife through it.
Yeah, you're like, I know he's dead. You don't have to play with me. But for some reason, they just won't accept it. Yeah, I saw this meme of this dude throwing a raccoon down a hallway that like attacked his dog, and like set to the music of the Shadow Realm thing.
Yeah.
And like as it flies, you can just see his eyes circling, and it's one of the funniest. Like it's bad because you know he threw a raccoon.
Yeah.
But it's the funniest fucking thing that I've ever seen. I watched that GIF more times than I can count, to be completely honest. I've sat there for like 10 minutes, and it goes through cycles where it's really funny, and I watch it, and then I calm down, and then he throws it again, and I laugh just as hard as the first time.
God.
It's one of those, like, it just is constantly giving GIFs. We were gonna look up something last episode. I think we forgot. I don't remember.
I don't know. We'll rewatch and we'll look it up.
I have the memory of a goldfish.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember telling you, yeah, dude, we'll just look it up later.
Yeah, I remember that. I always remember that. I just remember, like, yeah, we're going to look that up. And then I click stop on the episode, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to go over there and lick a napkin. Ugh, nothing I do is ever connected. I don't know how I've managed this far. Making it this far has been great.
It's been a fruitful 26 years.
Yeah. 27 for me.
27. Dang, boy.
I'm the same age Aaron was when he started game groups.
Were you?
Except I'm not a internet famous guy who creates amazing content and does animation and is really good at giving game reviews. But aside from that, we were the same age.
Dang, dude. The connections are uncanny.
I know. Am I actually a space alien?
Maybe. I can see it.
I might be.
Oh my gosh, it's Mayor Pauline. Oh, she's so hot.
Oh,
With her fully covered body.
I love pantsuit. Let me wear pants. You died.
I'm just like, oh my gosh. That's so Hillary Clinton core.
Core. I love that you add core to the end of anything. I always think it's a genre of music because of what I listen to. Like, I hear, like, Mario Kart, and I'm like, what form of metal is this? And then where can I find it? Like, have you ever heard of spongecore?
I have not.
Oh my, okay. Well, luckily it's the end of the episode, I won't forget. I'm gonna play you something right now that will change your fucking life. And you guys will find out what he thinks about this next time on Super Mecha Kaiju. Later, gamers.
Later, gamers.
That's our send off. If you haven't noticed, we get real close and we say later, gamers.
I'm not doing that.
You gotta do that. They'll think I'm weird.
Just now?
Bye.